All season long, we've relied on our Good Samaritans to take us across the nation to the homes of people who needed the help, all in our desperate desire to make sure that not one single person is left behind. And that's the mission, the vision, and the ethos of how can we help you. And of course, it's proudly brought to you by First National Bank. Welcome to our season finale.
I love it.
Hello, love. What's up?
How are you, love?
Water is life. And I argue that the people that need it the most are our children. Take a look at this story.
My name is Ningo-Prampram. I'm the program coordinator for Hold a Hand. Hold a Hand is an NGO that regularly interacts with children in schools, especially public schools. We focus on mentoring, and then we look at the needs of the children and then see how best to help them. Mostly we actually take adults, professionals. We take professionals into the schools to mentor the kids. It's based on one of these interactions with the school that we are in this school. This is a school in the Ningo-Prampram area.
The school is located in Tsopoli. The total population of the school is 485. The school is a basic school from KG to JHS 3.
There's no water supply on the school compound. So they come to school for about 8 hours, and we can imagine half of the time they are dehydrated. And we know that water is important. Ideally, they should be drinking water every 2 hours.
Water flows periodically in the community. Between Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays, it goes off. So it is very difficult for the school to have access to the water, especially on Mondays, because the children cannot go and compete with the town folks when they are in queue to fetch water.
Because there is the lack of water in the community, when we wake up in the morning, we must fetch water for our parents before we come to school, and that prevents us from coming to school early.
Okay, over here, most of the children come to school without money, and feeding becomes a problem, let alone having access to water. And they are in the school for 8 hours. So you can just imagine, children in the school for 8 hours without access to water is a big challenge to the teachers. And they will periodically come to the teachers, asking them for water.
When they are dehydrated, it affects their mood. And that affects their attention, which affects their memory.
When the teacher is teaching in the class and we are thirsty, we ask permission from the teacher to go far or go home. By the time we come back, then the teacher has finished the other topic he was teaching.
It's have a negative tone on teaching and learning. Because children will come and ask you water, you don't have the water, they will try to go out to go and look for water. Some can go as far as their homes.
When we come to school and we use the washrooms, we must wash our hands, but because of the lack of water, we are not able to wash our hands, and we sit in the class with our dirty hands.
Children come to school to tidy up the compound. After that, they need to have access to water to wash their hands, to keep them very, very clean.
Teenage girls who are menstruating, they come to school and there's no running water. They go through a bit of torment because they need water to regularly clean up.
So in the school now, if we are able to get access to constant flow of potable water, I think the school will be very, very appreciative in the whole town, because the children will have the full concentration as they will not be leaving the school to go and look for water.
I pray that we have access to water so that we can concentrate and learn in the school.
Please, we need constant water in the school so that we can concentrate in our learning in class.
In whatever way that we can, let us all help them to get a borehole so that these children can have constant water on the compound. which will improve the quality of their education, as in improve their memory, what they absorb during school, reduce their health risk. We have to make their time in school enjoyable, not kids who go to school thinking of where they're going to drink their next cup of water.
Help is on the way. And now for our grand finale, please welcome representatives of First National Bank, Isaac and Emefa. Oh, I see the money walking right close to me. Oh, I feel money. I see money. I feel it. I'm gonna get 20,000 CDs. Amen. Isaac, Pastor Isaac, how you guys doing?
Fine, thank you.
You're good. So this story is closer home than we know it is. What's the connection between First National Bank and this story?
So, Kojo has been a very close contact to the bank. We had a call from him regarding water issues in this school in the Ningo-Prampram area. So we took it upon ourselves to go and, have a look at the area. And when we got there, we were really touched by the situation. Imagining these kids not being able to go, have their day-to-day activity because of water issues, missing classes, had to walk all the way back home to ease themselves just because they don't have water around. And this issue touched us, and we thought it wise to come to hold a hand, to the aid of hold a hand, so that we make this a success.
Well, First National Bank, we can just end the show now if you just gave us 20,000 Ghana cedis.
We play by the rules.
I love that. Emefa, you are welcome. Since you're going to play by the rules, you're playing by my rules. And the rules are so simple. 3 simple rounds. You look like somebody who passed mathematics, chemistry, physics. What else? Arts. Look at you with your glasses. Emefa, he looks like he knows everything in the world.
She's so good.
Yeah? So you guys can go 3 rounds of wonderful activities for me and go home with 5,000 CDs for this organization. That was it. 5,000. But you come on top. I brought you on the show. Okay, guys, let's go onto the stage where we will start our first round. Lady and gentlemen, you're welcome. This is my screen, my best friend. I speak to it, it speaks back at me. Now it's telling me you've got 5,000 Ghana cedis in your account, okay? But then we're gonna go to round 1 first. And round 1 is called Razor Sharp, and there's 1,000 Ghana cedis sitting in the account. The rule is to make sure that you get all the answers correct, so that I don't have to go and deduct anything from your account. Okay. But First National Bank representatives or not, a wrong mistake is a wrong mistake. It is not a right mistake. I shall not bend the rules for you. Okay? But we like to do something funny. We start off with your day, which day morning you are. Emefa, you are Ikea. Wednesday. And
close Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, ladies first, so I'll give it to Emefa. Wednesday, maybe. And I know First National Bank, you like gender equality, so.
Oh yes.
Isaac is like, oh yes, there's 2 of you here. I shall be quiet. Okay, so let's go to round 1. First question: who does the Bible refer to as the wisest king to ever live? Is it David, Saul, Solomon, or Jehoshaphat?
This time you would have been the wise one if you were in this era. Solomon.
Solomon? Yes. And it is King Solomon. Right. What is a group of lions called? Is it Pride, School, Herd, or Dazzle?
Pride.
Pride of Lions?
Yes.
And it is Pride of Lions. And the game now. Okay, question number 3. At what temperature does water boil? Does it boil at 212 degrees, 100 degrees, 200 degrees, or 10? 100 degrees? Do you remember your chemistry? Looks like you do. Okay, let's go to number 4. Who is the current host of the Ghana National Science and Maths Quiz? Is it Nana Jiman, Dr. Jane Opoku, Mrs. Anita Erskine, Prof. Elsie Kaufman?
So we go with D, from Elsie Kaufman.
My big sister Elsie is doing great things, and she's the correct answer. Question number 5. What is the name of the chief tax collector in the Bible who climbed the tree to see Jesus? Was it Peter? Was it Judas? Was it Zacchaeus? Or John? Come down from the sycamore tree. I was waiting for the person who was singing. To make you go to church. Exactly it. All right. So let's move on to the next question. When did First National Bank start operations in Ghana? If you get it wrong tomorrow, resign. 2015, 2018, 2017, or 2010?
2015.
2015? Is that when First National Bank started operations in Ghana? Okay, let's move on. When did the recent war in Ukraine start? Was it August 2019, March 2021, February 2022, or December 2022?
Ukraine, I think February 2022.
Was it February 2022? Wow, you guys were quite sharp. All right, next question, please. What is the fastest land mammal in the world? Is it a cheetah, the dog, the horse, or the deer? The fastest land mammal in the world.
Cheetah.
Is it the cheetah?
Yes.
Were you dabbing for me?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. What is the name of the highest waterfall in Africa? Is it Boti Falls, Chenku Falls, Blue Waterfalls, or Kintampo Waterfalls? The highest waterfall in West Africa. Boti, Chenku, Blue, or Kintampo? 1 second more. Question number 10. Which Ghanaian musician is known as the King of High Life? Is it Kwabena Kwabena, E.T. Mensah, Pat Thomas, or Ben Bracco?
E.T. Mensah.
The King of High Life, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Did you say E.T. Mensah? Is it?
Yes.
Congratulations. Well done. So Isaac and Emefa, you managed to almost disgrace me. Okay, let me not be too hard on you. You lost 100 cedis.
Yes.
You had lost time. You ran out of time. The answer was wrong, but it's actually really waterfalls. 900 cedis, but you've got 2 more rounds, so we can make up. Okay, so we're just going to turn right now and show Ghana, the people who have lost 100 Ghana cedis on behalf of. After the break, Emefa and Isaac will continue to play on behalf of First National Bank, because today we're working hard to bring water to a community, to students who truly need it. We'll be back after this.
I love it.
Hello, love. What's up?
1, 2, 3. Love. Easy like ABC. Easy like 1, 2, 3.
You're welcome back to our grand finale. And how can we help you is all about going out into communities across the country and making sure that we essentially bring the help that they need and putting smiles on their faces. And it's proudly brought to you by First National Bank. And our grand finale presents two extraordinary individuals who have already lost 100 cedis, but that's fine. I'm not judging. Guys, I'm not judging. It's just the vim with which you came on the show was like, yeah, when I said, Isaac, when I said I wanted 20,000, you're like, yeah, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. You see now?
Don't worry.
Huh?
Don't worry, we are still at the early stage.
We're halfway. I choose to believe you.
Sure.
But let's talk a little bit more about you. What do you do within the company?
Okay, so I work with corporate and investment bank and I assist the service desk.
Okay, and Isaac, you?
So I'm with the global market.
Hey, Sika. And how long have you been at First National?
So 6 years. Yeah.
And what about you?
No more than a year.
Hey.
Just you're happy to.
Yeah?
A year. Yes, almost
Are
a
you
year.
enjoying it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, I know it's my boss. He's been very good.
He's a good person.
Yes, he is.
Very, very supportive. Not that tomorrow you write a memo for losing the 100 cedis.
Oh, not
He won't do that.
Sure.
He will do
Otherwise,
that.
you'll come out.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, but I'm so happy that you're here. We're playing to make sure that our school gets water. Okay, but we're going to turn back on the screen because we are here at our second round. And our second round is interesting because you get to choose what you want to do. But you've got 1,500 Ghana cedis sitting in your account for the second round. Okay? I'll also show you what your options are, and then you tell me how you want to play. Screen, can I have the options for second round? You can sing.
I'm not getting
You can do something sporty maybe. Ping pong, bounce, odd one out, balance, that's all sporty. Or you can sing. Isaac, can you sing?
I can't sing, but
What song can you sing? Ghana is watching you right now. Oh, are you a tourist?
Yes.
Oh, what kind of songs do you sing?
So I think classical music.
Oh, sing.
Oh.
I shouldn't put you on the
Yeah,
spot.
don't
Okay,
put me
I
on the
won't do
spot.
that. Okay, so what are you guys choosing for this round?
odd one out.
Okay. I'll
You wanna go with
the
odd
lady.
one out?
Yes.
Okay.
The lady says
So
odd
you
one
choose
out.
odd one out. All right. To play this game, we are going to have to go downstairs.
Sure.
I'll explain the rules of odd one out. Okay. You just go 2 steps in front of me because you're going into the dungeon. Stop right there. I didn't say
The word
Okay,
dungeon.
so the rules are very, very simple.
Sure.
Okay? In 4 seconds, you are going to have to eliminate the color of my choice, leaving the other color completely intact. If even one ball from the color that stays falls, you lose all 500 Ghana cedis in that round. And you're doing
500.
this 3 times. Yep, 1,500, representative of the 3 rounds, so 500 per round. So I tell you which color I'm opting for, and when you eliminate that, you've got to leave the other color intact. So not even one must fall. Who's playing between the two?
I will play.
He will play.
I will
You
play.
sure?
Sure.
Well, Isaac, can you kindly eliminate the orange balls, please?
Sure.
And you will do this in 4 seconds when I say your time starts now.
Okay.
You can't use 2 hands. You've only got to use 1 hand.
Okay.
Please make the bank proud and make your country proud.
Sure.
In 4 seconds, you'll do this. Your 4 seconds start now. Round 1, intact. Well done, Isaac. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay, Isaac, we are resetting. Step forward. Isaac, I want you to eliminate the white ones and maintain the orange. You know your bank colors.
Yes, I do.
Do the needful.
Sure.
Isaac, your 4 seconds eliminating the white ones. Start now. On time. And intact. Isaac, please step forward. Final round. You've done very well so far. Just the last round. Another 4 seconds. seconds to go. You will eliminate the orange balls once again, leaving the white balls intact.
Sure.
And your 4 seconds start now. And you saved $1,500 in your account. Well done, First National Bankers.
Thank you.
But I think you have this in your house. So you have been practicing. I think my producer brought it to your house.
Oh, no, not at all.
You're just good.
You are good. Just like the bank.
Just, oh, how heartwarming. But you, let's not even talk. You didn't do anything. All right, we'll be right back after this. You did what? After the break, we're going to round 3. And this is where we get to test their knowledge in record time. We'll be right back after this. I love it.
Hello, love. What's up?
1, 2, 3.
You love.
Easy like ABC. Easy like 1, 2, 3.
You're welcome back to the grand finale of our spectacular game show, How Can We Help You? Proudly brought to you by First National Bank. So we thought, who would be the best team to round it all up? And we brought these extraordinary people, Isaac and Emefa. They are sporty, they are intelligent, they are rich, they are impactful.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry? And they know their Bible. Like, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, yes.
I love this partnership. But let's test your knowledge one last time.
Sure.
Isaac and Emefa, take a look at the screen one more time. One. Isaac, did you just exhale?
Oh, yes. I mean, when I saw the 2,500, I know that.
Okay. It's the last round. And I think it's the best round. The 2,500 Ghana cedis sitting out in round 3. And round 3 is divided into 2 parts. They both have the same rules and they both have the same time. What happens is, in both rounds, I'll give you a statement or a question. The answers have clues in the first alphabet that you'll see on the screen, and then you've got to fill in the blanks. But here's the catch. If after round 1, you think you are not confident enough to go to round 2, I can take you to the vault. There's gold and diamonds in the vault. But to get to them, you have to answer the question correctly. Okay. If you answer the vault question correctly, I'll give you the 5,000 pound series.
Oh.
No questions asked.
Okay.
But if you answer the vault wrongly, everything you've worked hard to keep in the account will be split in half.
Oh.
So you can do round 1, part 1, and 2 in round 3 and just call it a day. Or you can do part 1 and go to the vault. It's your choice. Shall we start?
Sure.
And see how it goes?
Sure.
All right. Give me part 1 of round 3. Name 5 items the groom must present at a Ghanaian traditional wedding. Fill in the blanks in 60 seconds.
Ring.
Ring.
Suitcase.
Suitcase, traditional wedding.
Yeah.
45 seconds. Oh, my dress is so beautiful.
Yeah.
My
Wrappers.
dress is so beautiful. I love this.
No wrappers.
Oh, guys, look at my dress, and you'll get one of them. 25 seconds. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 2, money, wax, print, schnapps, I said, look at
Print.
my dress.
No way.
I gave you
Snaps.
schnapps,
No, you didn't bring snacks.
money.
I brought drinks, wine.
Where's your wife?
I brought
I'll
wine.
talk to her today. What's that about you? On our trip from Accra to Akosombo, you will see these. B and AB. 60 seconds. Fill in the blanks. I can still offer you the votes, guys. Akosombo. Accra to Akosombo. It's one of the most beautiful things to see.
Yeah,
At the Adomi Bridge.
Adomi Bridge, yes? Five seconds. $20 seconds.
Bridges.
10 seconds. Just think of Akosombo. 5, 4, 3,
Down.
2, 1. You said it.
Yeah.
You were almost there.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah.
And so, 1,100 Ghana cedis is what you have in your account at the end of round 3. So altogether, how much have you saved in your account?
3,500. It's fine. So the Corporate and Investment Banking Division of the First National Bank, we know 3,500 is not enough, so we topping it up with 12. Yes, give me the yes.
So altogether, wait, you're giving me
15,500.
15,500 to give to my school?
Yes.
So that they can get their work. Well, when I say my school, no, you know what I mean.
I mean, let's personalize it, then we can do more fun. So,
First National Bank.
yes.
Thank you.
What a way to end the season. On a more serious note,
Yeah.
I remember when this show was conceptualized by E-volution. What stood out to me was the fact that it was a mix of fun and changing people's lives. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of yet another life-changing season. I really didn't expect First National Bank to do what they've done. They've decided that what they managed to save in their account is not enough. They're chopping it up by 12,000 Ghana cedis, which means that our school gets 15,500 Ghana cedis to solve their water problem. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you, Anita.
So until we see you next season, on behalf of the entire family of E-volution MENA, and of course, if I may say on behalf of our partners, First National Bank, let's go out and put smiles in people's faces. Change some lives. And if you're a good Samaritan and you're out there and you think there's something small you can do, just ask that person who needs that support, how can I help you? And you'll find the answer. Until next time, bye-bye.
First National Bank. How can we help you?